Well guys, we are back more Lucifer. We're on season 5, episode 10. This one is called Bloody Celestial Karaoke Jam. Last episode was just really freaking good. Definitely seeing it's the family dinner episode. Basically they're having dinner with their father, of course God. It was just very interesting to see how they were, interacting with each other. And of course we've seen that, of course I would expect Lucifer to be upset with his father. I wonder if they will ever get close to each other again, or if they'll talk really talk. I think God already knows the answer, because we know he already knows all the answers. He already knows what happened. Of course, you can see he's really patient. He doesn't overreact to things and stuff like that. I mean, he does get angry though still. I mean, God does get angry, and it obviously showed it when the thunderstorms came when they're having dinner. Of course, Lynn was so freaking funny in this one, how awkward she was around God, and of course she just can't believe that she's a part of this. Of course, seeing her development of her character, just seeing the devil for the first time, of course, meeting Lucifer really for the first time and knowing exactly who he is, and of course seeing his brothers, and now she gets to see God. It was just she has great character development. Definitely seeing her over these seasons. And then Lucifer's really having family problems. Even Chloe's picking up on that. So it's just gonna be really interesting to see how this is going to develop over time. But I heard a lot of great things about this season. Of course, a lot of my patrons are telling me it's really great. I'm looking forward to definitely finishing this up, finishing season 5. And I cannot wait to get to season 6 too, for the last season. I cannot wait to see his next episode, guys. Patron sponsor for today is from Tom. Tom, thank you for more support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure to go on the page, consider joining. I appreciate support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Lucifer.
The world was on fire, and no one could save me but you.
I forgot what a wonderful voice you were blessed with.
Thanks to you, right?
I decided to stay a while.
Why? So you and Michael can wreak more havoc?
Actually, Michael went home.
Sent him to his room, did you? Wish I'd been there. Back to my original question. What are you still doing here?
Do I need a reason to visit my son?
Oh, the old answering a question with a question. One of my favorites. Here, let me have a go. In the short time you've been here, you've managed to screw up my one chance of happiness, so please just stay away from me.
Oh, pushed him out.
Well, here, dropped dead at the 50-yard line.
Everyone thought he died of a heart attack, but Ella figured out he was murdered.
Yeah, someone
Murdered?
wet his whistle with poison.
That blows.
Nice.
What?
Miss Lopez, you all right?
He walks warily down the street with the brim pulled way down low.
Oh, now he came from back.
What part of stay away from me do you not understand?
Just wanted to see exactly what it is you do for work. You're some kind of police assistant, is that right?
Consultant.
Now on, you won't even know I'm here.
Oh my God, what?
Oh, God.
I was wondering, it was him.
Hi. God, I'm Chloe. I'm guessing you already know that, but here's something that maybe you don't know. And respectfully, sir, you are a terrible father. I am sure you had your hands full with creating the earth, the sun, the universe, whatever. You screwed up. Big time. Your kid acts up and you kick them out of the house and go radio silent for thousands of years? That's just mean.
Nice to finally meet you, Chloe Decker. I can certainly see how much you care for my son. He's lucky to have you.
Right, because I'm a gift. And speaking of, I
think that's probably enough for our first meet and greet. We don't want anyone to get smited.
It's like I got to meet
Now you
God.
see what I've been dealing with.
We got one of these.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Dan, this is my dad. The big man. It's God.
Oh. Hi, hello, Mr. Your Highness, Your Holy. I am Daniel, Detective Daniel Espinosa. Nice to meet you.
I know who you are, actually. I believe you met my wife. We've seen you later. Or not.
Anyway, Dad, why don't I show you the vending machines? Come on. Oh, have you tried Cool Ranch Puffs?
I'm just being me. Perfect the way I am.
Maze, you say that you're bad, okay? But I think it's just an act. You put bad guys away, remember? Handcuffed, going to jail. You make the world a better place.
You're right.
Now listen up. On the day I was born, the nurses all
God.
gathered round.
I bet they had so much fun filming this.
Taste this. Tell him it's delicious.
Not sure I should.
Go ahead, child. Taste it. It's fine.
Of course it's fine. That's why I want her to taste it. Taste it.
Lucifer.
No,
Taste it.
I just don't think that I should get in the middle of this.
Come with me.
These two, I swear.
Taste this.
Oh my god, now they're both in therapy. I was wondering when that was coming.
Perhaps you two could care to discuss what this is really about?
Okay, he comes down here judging every little thing, which is ironic because he made every little thing, made all of us imperfect, and then criticizes us for not measuring up. So Photoshop your selfies, prepare ye the way for Mr. Judgy Pants.
Can you say one thing and mean another? Because I certainly didn't invent that.
If you're referring to sarcasm, I'm not sure I'm smart alecky enough to take credit for that. Smart being in the title, to which I'm sure you'll disagree.
There it goes again.
Okay. You are an archangel. You're able to fly, live forever, coax the desires out of all humanity. Fly. And you are Almighty God. You are the most important being in the entire universe. You made the universe. You've had millennia to evolve beyond all the petty squabbles that we have down here on Earth. And yet, you haven't. You're basically just like all of us. I mean, maybe even worse. You know what a good father does? He loves his son unconditionally. Even if he doesn't have a fancy pair
This is
of
her
wings.
venting because of Metadil.
No matter what.
I believe I smell what you're cooking. In fact, I think I know exactly what to do.
Can I help you?
That's
Yes,
my son, Lucifer. He's a very important assistant. Doesn't have a desk because he likes to stay on the move.
Right.
Oh, it's him that plays
LAPD. What can you tell
he's in
us
Gotham.
about Steve Rockwell?
I'm sorry, who?
Well, witness said they saw you arguing a few days before his death.
Look, not to speak.
Yeah, they
ill,
got his ass in here
but
too.
that guy was a judgmental prick.
Well, sort of his
Butch,
job
yeah,
to pass
Butch too.
judgment.
Butch.
Yeah, but he didn't have to be so goddamn sanctimonious about it.
You'd like to tell us what it is that you truly desire?
I want to be tackled by a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. The CIF championship will get me to the university level, and in a few years of that, I'd be doing pros in no time.
Any foibles and feelings and all.
Well, that solves that. I slept with God's wife. Which means I'm definitely going to hell. Woo! Can I have a drink, please?
He's just shocked that he slept with God's wife.
But tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious crime.
Bloody celestial karaoke jam, it has to stop.
Okay, son. From now on, Ixnay on the Uzik man. Just as soon as this is over. Dance, children!
I mean, he's God. He can do it. We can make him do it.
Morning.
Dad!
Made your breakfast?
Dad! Boundaries!
Oh, please. You think this is the first time I've seen you naked? In fact, if I had a nickel for every time I've seen a naked body in this room, on this couch, on that desk, on the banister, on the floor, on the piano.
Just give me the tray, please.
He's seen everything.
Sorry, we're just walking, baby. I mean, I know it's not as cool as flying, but at least we've got each other.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all.
Oh my God.
The doctor placed you in my arms. I knew I'd meet death before I let you meet. They loves you. Daddy loves you.
Got all like the different parents.
I'm afraid dear old Dad isn't going to either.
Yes, but it's only been one day.
And every day before that since the beginning of time.
No, I mean that it's only been one day since you've been trying to make amends. You can't fix thousands of years of pent-up issues overnight.
No, she is. She's gotten so big. She was so small in season 1. Oh, there it is, season 1. Oh, yep, end of season 3.
Glad you're okay.
How could I not be, Dad? No one can hurt me, remember? I am dandy, just perfect. Completely unscathed and forever invulnerable. It was bad enough. Rejecting me, forcing me down to hell. But I had a life here. I had a good thing. The detective, she made me vulnerable, but it was terrifying, but it was also amazing because for the first time in my long, hopeless life, I felt something. And then you just turn up and you ruin it. You throw it all away. Why?
I dreamed a dream in times gone by.
Oh, another iconic song.
Let the tigers come at night.
Got a deep voice.
With their voices soft as thunder. How do I control you?
You just made me sing again. I mean, it has to stop.
I don't think that's possible.
Right, well, if you're not going to try, then I don't know why I should bother.
It's not that I won't. It's I'm not sure I can. I think I'm losing control of them.
Dad?
All right, guys, this was a good episode for Lucifer. Interesting episode with the singing. That's why they call it the karaoke jam and stuff. So basically, every time God was around, he just basically hears, pretty much makes people dance and sing and all that stuff. So everyone had a part and stuff, and it was really cool. The singing was on point, and it was cool to see, you know, a couple good moments, definitely from like, you know, recalls from season 1, season 2, and season 3. There's a couple things in there, but God can't control his powers or something like that, which is strange, you know, for him to come down here, and that's why he's, I guess, I don't know what Lucifer is gonna really do for God, honestly, because he's confused. Like, wait, God, you can do whatever you want. You can change this, you can, I don't know, and that's the thing we got to find out from this next episode. It really got really interesting. They were so funny together though too, Lucifer and God. They were so freaking funny. Just the chemistry between those two and how the relationship is just super hilarious. Just seeing him embarrass Lucifer like that was just so funny in every way. People who were there got to meet God, and you're like Dan. Of course, Lynn already met him. Of course, seeing Chloe meet him for the first time, which is super interesting to see that, and see how they interacted with him and how they're just how their attitudes change real quick. Definitely being around God. Got to see how Lucifer's going to help God, or if I don't think he can. I don't know what he can do or what God can do. We got to just see from this next episode. But anyway, guys, please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure to go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, peace and a wonderful day. I'll see you next, Lucifer.